Good morning, Marianne.
هاي أستاذ.
كيفك؟
منيحة، أنت كيفك؟
الحمد لله. You have English test?
Yes.
Hi, everybody.
هاي.
مين بعد في جورج ومين؟
بانا.
أنا. ليه على طول بتطولوا بالإنجليش؟
كان كتير.
كانت كتير صعب.
شوف. بيطولوا جورج وفانا بعد؟ Okay, let's start. So 2012, the first chance. We have the function defined over 0 plus infinity by fx equals x plus e to the power minus x plus 2. Part 1a, how to calculate the limit as x tends to plus infinity of fx. How much is the limit as x tends to plus infinity of fx?
infinity
بعمل
times zero.
replace.
ايه هذا شو بيطلع اذا عملنا replace؟
بيطلع plus infinity.
So limit لل fx as x tends to plus infinity. This is fx. We replace each x by plus infinity. So it will be plus infinity plus e to the minus infinity. How much is e to the minus infinity?
0.
0. So we get infinity plus 0 equals plus infinity. So e to the minus infinity is 0. So infinity plus 0 is equal plus infinity. Now part B. D is the line of equation y equal x. How to prove that C is above D? Okay, how to prove that C is above D? How to prove that the line or the curve is above the line?
نعمل fx minus yd is equal to 0.
Fx minus yd. This is fx. Minus yd is minus x. X with minus x 0, then we get e to the power minus x plus 2, which is positive. ما بناخده equal to 0 هون لأنه ال e على طول positive. E to the power minus x2 is always positive. Then C is above D. So we don't solve it equal to 0 since e to the x is positive.
Okay.
Vanna, did you write the first part?
No, says بعدين بكتب.
لا ليك ما في شيء. هيدا أول part. بعدها still we get started. أول part هيدا limit as x tends to plus infinity. بعدنا هون limit as x tends to plus infinity of fx بيصير plus infinity.
مش مبين عندي كله أسود.
أوه
ما بعرف ليه.
أوكي.
يا ليت مدير.
Did you write all of you? Part C, how to verify that D is an asymptote to C. How to prove that D is an asymptote to C? How to prove oblique asymptote?
limit
Limit
into
as-
fx minus x.
شو لازم يكون هيدا limit as x tends to what?
plus or minus
plus
infinity.
infinity بيعطي 0.
We have to prove that the limit as x tends to plus infinity لل fx minus yd بيعطي 0. Yes. So limit as x tends to plus infinity لل fx minus yd equal limit as x tends to plus infinity. Fx minus yd is e power minus x plus 2. Replacing x by infinity, we see e to the minus infinity, which is 0. Therefore, the line D with equation y equal x is an oblique asymptote to C at plus infinity. So to prove oblique asymptote, we have to prove that the limit lil fx minus yd as x tends to infinity is 0. Part 2a, calculate f prime x and set up the table of variations. What is the derivative of fx? This fx, شو derivative لهذا ال fx هون؟
u prime v plus v prime u.
No, it is not product. هذا sum. How to calculate the derivative of the sum?
Okay.
1 minus e minus x plus 2.
fx equal هذا fx. f prime x. What is the derivative of x?
1.
1.
1.
Plus, what is the derivative of the exponential minus x plus 2?
Minus e minus x plus 2.
بعمل أول شيء derivative للماينس x plus 2. The derivative للماينس x plus 2 is minus e to the power minus x plus 2. I don't know the sign of f prime. I solve f prime x equal to 0. So 1 minus e power minus x plus 2 equal to 0. X فيه x to one side minus e power minus x plus 2. I take 1 to the next side بصير معنا e to the power minus x plus 2 equal.
أستاذ
Yes.
السكرين غيرته؟
No. ايه غيرتها؟
ما تغير عندي.
عندكم تغير ولا مع بس عند سوزان؟
عندي كمان ما تغير.
شو بعده؟
بعد ال questions.
اوكي طيب يلا. تغير ولا بعد؟
بعد.
يلا 1 minute. عندكم كلكم ما تغير ولا بس عند
عندي
روبي؟
كمان ما تغير.
بعده ما تغير؟
No.
اليوم في بروبلم بالإنترنت. تغير ولا بعد؟
بعد.
شو بعده الكويستشنز؟
إيه.
Yes.
هلا اي which one؟ بعده الكويستشنز كمان؟
بعد ال questions.
بعد.
Still بعده الكويستشنز؟ What do you have؟
Yes.
شو عندكم هلا؟
2012 first session questions.
الاكسل solution no؟
No.
Now.
هلأ صار.
Okay. Good. So fx equal x plus e power minus x plus 2. Derivative للx is 1. Derivative للexponential أو شو بعمل derivative للpower which is minus 1. E power minus x plus 2. Now we solve f prime x equal to 0 because I don't know the sign. Then 1 minus e power minus x plus 2 equal to 0. 1 minus e power minus x plus 2 equal to 0. X to one side, numbers to the other side. So minus e power minus x plus 2 equal minus 1. So e power minus x plus 2 equal 1. لنشيل هيدا ال e, I put ln. So minus x plus 2 equal ln1. ln1 is 0. بصير minus x plus 2 equal to 0. Then x equals to 2. Any questions about this step?
No.
No.
Now, table of variations. In the table of variation, we have to put the domain of definition, 0 plus infinity, and the value of x from the derivative. So at x equal to, the derivative is 0. To know the sign in this interval, for example, I take number 3 and I replace 3 in the derivative. If I replace 3 in the derivative, I get 1 minus e to the power minus 1. We get positive, negative. Negative يعني decreasing. Positive, it means increasing. F of 0 equals 7.38. F of 2 equals 3. Al plus infinity, the limit is plus infinity. اوكي اتس اوكي ولا بعد في شيء مش مكتوب؟ Draw D and C. We are going to draw the line and the curve. To draw, this is the orthonormal system. The line of equation y equal x. For x equal 0, y equal to 0. For x equal 1, y equal 1. We draw this line, the oblique asymptote. It passes by the point 0, 0 and by the point 1, 1. So we draw the oblique asymptote. The minimum point is 2, 3. This is the minimum point, 2, 3. It starts from the point 0, 7.38. This is 0, 7.38 at this point. It decreases to the minimum. Then it goes to plus infinity. It is above the oblique asymptote. Any questions about the drawing?
No.
Part B. A company wants to launch a new product to the market. The average cost. What is the rule of the average cost?
C bar of x equals CTX over x.
Okay, good. The average cost is given by fx. This is the average cost, fx, هو x plus e to the power minus x plus 2, where x represents the daily quantity. X represents the daily quantity of production in tens. X هي in tens of units. X هي in tens of units. And fx الcost in millions of Lebanese lira. Part 1. Give an economical interpretation of the minimum of fx. Who can give the economical interpretation?
من table of variations.
Yes. شو بنقول؟ نحن كان المينيموم هون هيدا 2 وهيدا 3. What we can say
For
a production of 20 units, ليش صار 20 units؟
لأنه unit 10.
لأن الX intends for a production of 10 units, the average cost is minimum. For a production of 20 units, the average cost is minimum. The minimum average cost is 3 millions of Lebanese lira. So for a production of 20 units, the average cost is minimum, and the minimum average cost is 3 millions of Lebanese lira. It is done?
Yes.
Determine the total cost. كيف بنلاقي total cost for producing X tens of units?
C bar of x equals CTX over x.
Yeah.
C bar equals to fx. يعني نعمل cross multiply.
So C bar of X equals CTX over X. C bar هو FX equals CTX over X. Cross multiplication. CTX equal X times FX. X times Fx. If we expand, we get x squared plus x e power minus x plus 2. So the average cost equal the total cost over the quantity x. Fx equals CTX over x. By cross multiplication, we get the result. The unit is sold for a fixed price of 200,000. A unit is sold for a fixed price of 200,000. Show that the profit is given by this relation. How to calculate the profit?
بنلاقي revenue.
اوكي كيف بنلاقي شو بيساوي الريفينيو؟
Price over unit price times unit of x times x.
So profit as the rule هو revenue minus cost. Revenue equal price over unit price times x times unit. The price is 200,000. Unit price is in millions. X, the unit of x is 10 times 10. We have in the numerator 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. They are simplified with 6 zeros in the denominator, so we get 2x. Now the profit equals 2x minus revenue minus the cost equals 2x minus x squared minus x e power minus x plus 2. if the company sells 60 units, does it make a profit? How to know if it does it make a profit?
The profit has to be more than 0.
شو بنعمل؟ What we do in order to know if we have a profit?
P6.
P6. Pay attention on X is between 1 and 8. So we calculate P of 6. Is a P of 6 positive? We have a profit. Is a P of 6 negative? So 60.
ما عندنا profit.
Okay, 60 units in X equal 60 over 10 equals 6. P of 6 يطلع minus 24.219788, which is negative. So the company will realize a loss of 24.219,788 millions of Lebanese lira. Okay, still one part, which is part C. Any questions, any difficulties in this part?
No.
Complete the following table. شو كيف complete the following table of variations؟ يعني هون بنحط increase، هون بنحط decrease، ونجيب ال f of 1, ال p of 1, ال p of 2 minus ln 2, and ال p of 8. This is the table of variation x, p prime x, px. We have the values 1, 2 minus ln 2, and 8. بنلاقي ال values. على 1 we get minus 1.718. At 2 minus ln 2 we get minus 1.707. At 8 we get minus 3,275 point this one. So it is important to know how to use your calculators. هذا بس على الكالكوليتر. The last part. Is the company interested in launching this product to the market? Why? Who can tell if the company is interested? How to know if it is interested?
لازم يعطي positive أو revenue.
If profit is gain, it will be interested.
إذا بتلاحظوا هون من التابل, from the table, the maximum profit is negative. شو معنات
loss
يعني always
Loss.
there is a loss. شو بتقولوا? It is
So no, because the company doesn't want to lose.
So the company is not interested in launching this product to the market. Okay.
Okay.
From the table, above table, the maximum product is negative. So that's always so the company is not interested in launching this product to the market. Okay.
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 Have a nice day. Please for tomorrow prepare the 2011 the first chance.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. See you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.